Shout out to Canada, those on my blow. Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in the knot, career in the dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop, can't stop.
Some bullshit.
You be on that bullshit. You on that 718, can't get a
licking. He really wanna fuck me cause he know that rhythm is different. That pussy but I purr like a little kitten. He begging, asking me to let him.
Reality shop, let me find out. As you told me about you yesterday.
Y'all, I'm in a Twitter war right now. It's crazy. Somebody said with so many people. With so many people, y'all. All because, if you're not up to date. So, basically, some girl commented on my post on TikTok yesterday. Didn't even have anything to do with what I was talking about in the post. And she was like, oh, why don't you talk about you lying about your race? So, I made a video and I went and I DM'd her man. And he DM'd me back. So, I posted the video on TikTok, obviously, and Twitter, because it was hilarious. Because why are you trying to play with me and be funny when I could be funnier? Now you're a man over here responding to my DMs, me calling him handsome. Okay. So I posted it on Twitter because it had got taken down on TikTok. And now it's a huge, of course, all the race debaters on Twitter are back on there. I'm ugly. You want to be black so bad. It's just so old. It's the same topics. And it's like, nobody can really say anything to me or nobody can really say nothing to me besides my race stuff. Like, they just talk about that. They just talk about, you're not really black, you're lying, your father's not really black, that man who you posted is not really your father, and it's like, people just consistently just tell me, you're not black, you're not black, you're not black. And I'm like, I am aware. I look in the mirror every day. I know what I am. You get what I mean? So it's just like, people just be trying to like prove this point and think they're being funny. And people think it's funny when they say that to me. And it's just like, now I got to take it to hell. And like, honestly, I'm tired of going back and forth with people. I really just want to fight. And y'all know I'm like so past that. Like, I'm so past like that fighting stuff. But I really just be wanting to like line up with everybody. Somebody said people are saying that's my stepdad on onsite. I know that's a rumor that my dad is actually my stepdad. I don't have a stepdad. First of all, y'all who really know me and who are like fans of me, and I've made YouTube video about this. No, my father was in prison for 20 years and he's deported from America. So I don't be with my dad. I don't talk to my dad. I'm not in relationships with him. I only have one photo with my father, was the day I was born. And, you know, people just go with a lie and they just stick with it and they think that's the truth because some random person who don't know me, they say that. And it's just like really old. It's really just old. Someone said just show your ears. Why? Yeah, I feel like they do be wanting like their little, and then it's like it irritates me because like it be people with like hella followers on there who really are nobodies but probably just like Twitter people, and like they be feeding into it, and it's like, y'all know that is not even true, and y'all just like continue to like, I guess they think they're bullying me, but I don't believe that I can get bullied because y'all can't bully me. Like, what? Be for real. Sorry. You can't bully me. I'm always like, I'm gonna just keep talking shit. Like, that's just how I am. Some say you are more white than anything. And that is perfectly fine. Whatever you think, that's okay. Obviously, you see what color my skin is. So that's fine. But I'm mixed race. I don't like what? And I'm so tired of talking about this same thing. And it just like consistently comes up. Blogs, Twitter, TikTok. It just never ends. It really just never ends. And it's like everybody be so pro-black these days. Everybody's so pro-black. But as soon as you're biracial, all that is out the window. Like, you know, like it don't matter. Like people just are okay with being racist and tearing you down because of the color of your skin and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, what hypocrites? Like y'all are hypocrites, like 100%. Like we talk about racism so much and it's such a huge thing that people have to deal with, and then like y'all turn around and are literally racist yourself. Like what? Unless you're Obama. Obama is mixed race, but what do they call him? They call him the first black president. Why? Because he was a president. They don't say, oh, the first biracial president. No, they claim him as black because he was the president. Someone said, I love you and Amber Rose owning being biracial because you can relate. That's the thing. The same thing about like how Amber Rose had dealt with that stuff with like Jocelyn. Y'all know that pissed me off because it's like, girl, when Jocelyn was coming at her, it's like, you're Afro-Latina. You know what it's like for people to come at you, and it's just like annoying. Someone said, goodness, being biracial is your personality. It's actually obviously not my personality. It's just what people attack me for. So it's what I end up talking about. It's literally not my personality. It's the least interesting thing about me. Why did I delete it from my Instagram story? I deleted the TikTok from my Instagram story because I don't want it to get flagged. Oh yeah, she said she not Afro-Latina because she don't got an afro. That is ridiculous. Let's talk about the numbers on the podcast doing. Yeah, the podcast is going great. Somebody said, just don't say the N-word no more and you good. No. What? So it said everybody want to be biracial now. It's crazy to me. What? I've been alive for 30 years, babe. And then I'm crying because some girl on there was like, and you're still not black. And I was like, and you still can't see your pussy when you look down in the shower. I don't care. Because you can't. But yeah, so it's just been like a freaking annoying morning on the internet. Then somebody gonna say, this gay boy gonna say, your white jeans are aging you terribly. They're literally not. They're like actually literally not. Like, I don't have a singular wrinkle on my face. I don't have a sunspot. I don't have a wrinkle. I don't have any of those things. And I never plan on having it because I'm going to stay Botoxed up. Like, hello. But that's my thing is like, really all I'd be doing is sticking up for myself and then people would be mad. Like, don't, like, she can't stick up for herself. Do you use sunscreen? I really just don't go in the sun. But if I do go in the sun, which I rarely do, I kind of have a little bit this summer. Yeah, I do wear sunscreen. But I just stay out the sun because I know. And then, oh my God, y'all, they don't stop with the damn Dorito booty picture. And it's just like, y'all, they be like, yeah, you used to have a botched BBL. I'm like, yeah, I used to have a botched BBL. I told y'all about it. Y'all don't even know I had a botched BBL until I told the internet about it. Then they be trying to bring up the picture of my pointy ass old booty. Like, I didn't post it. I posted that. I gave you the information. You can't use that against me. Like, I provided the tea. Like, I don't understand. Somebody said, tell us what really happened when you got kicked out of your boyfriend's house in the South. I never have been kicked out of a man's house. And I haven't had a boyfriend from the South in 10 years. Right, I'm literally the one who came up with the term Dorito booty, and they be trying to use it against me. Where's Orion? I don't know, but Violet's over here. I just want to fight. Like, I wish there was just one mega person of all the people on Twitter that I could just battle and defeat. Like, oh. Somebody said that's what Natalie said. But do we listen to anything that Natalie says over here? No. Some said it just hangs low. That's why you don't post any pics from the back. You deleted the one by the grill, remember? My ass looked amazing in that photo. I deleted that picture because I was probably dating somebody and didn't want my ass out. I just posted a picture of my ass yesterday. You can go look at it. Talking about hang low. Y'all bank accounts is low. Like, what do you want me to say to that? Hangs low? It doesn't hang. It's just, that's the way my butt is. Like, what y'all want me to have some booty on my back? Like, I'm confused. Everybody knows I have a great body. I literally have one of the best BBLs. After I got my body fixed, I have one of the best BBLs. I've always had a nice body. Why is that even a debate? How is that even a debate? Y'all know this. Y'all really do know this. And please don't let me hit the gym. Do not let me hit the gym. Because I got abs too. That's crazy. I don't even go to the gym. Imagine if I worked out. Like, this is not a conversation. And I be so humble about it. But for real, like, what? Somebody said, I told Rah to unblock you and she blocked me. Rah Ali hates me, y'all. I don't know why I gotta be blocked from on site. They always talking about me on there. Only negativity that has to do with my race. Some said, actually, Drea has the best BBL. Actually, Drea does have an amazing body. But I do have one of the best BBLs. I do. So, I'm just saying. It's a fact. It's a known fact. So say you insecure about it and it's okay, baby. You try hard to make the world think you're unbothered. I don't try really at all to make the world think that I'm unbothered. If I wanted the world to think I was unbothered, I wouldn't say anything. Obviously, I know that it doesn't look unbothered when I respond to people, but I don't really care. Like, I'm gonna speak my piece. Would you ever reverse your boob job? I low-key don't want titties anymore, but I'm gonna wait till I have a baby and then I'm probably gonna take them out. And maybe just get a lift and be flat-chested. Because I don't really want implants anymore. Somebody said Winnie is a tourist, unbothered, just exudes, even when we are. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not unbothered. Like, yeah, it pisses me off. It does piss me off. Like, that people attack me for my race. Like, of course it pisses me off. It hurts me and it pisses me off because people spread lies and then people believe it. Of course it pisses me off. But it's really just lies. Why do they keep saying your dad is actually your stepdad? I don't know. I don't have a stepdad. I've never had a stepdad in my damn life. I've never had a father figure. Like, at all. Like, what? Can't y'all tell? No. I've never had a stepdad. I've never had a dad. I've never had a stepdad. I was raised by a single mom. Blah, blah, blah. Bree, want to cook fat food tonight and watch movies? Girl, you flaked on me last time we were supposed to hang out. No. I got plans tonight. Somebody said, did you ever want a dad? No, not that I can remember. I write about it in my book. And I say pretty much just how I felt. Like, I never had a dad and I just never really cared about it. Honestly, I never cared about it because I never seen nobody with a dad. I grew up around all single women, all single mothers. And if I was ever around people with two parents when I was growing up, I would think it was weird. Like, if I had a friend with a father who lived in the house, I'd be like, why is this man in this house? The blueberry says you don't have plans. I swear I do have plans. Somebody said you consider your dimples dimples. I don't have dimples. Oh, is that a dimple? I don't think that's a dimple. I think that's just like a smile line. Someone said I read both of your books. I was hooked. Thank you. Someone says she has plans with the young guy with the schlong who makes her happy. No, I don't. My lash map is 10s to 18s, y'all. Why the girls mad on Twitter? They always mad at me. They're jealous. They're jealous, they're jealous, they're jealous. Is your stalker still bothering you? No. My stalker's not bothering me. He's out the state now. The police updated me that he's not in California anymore, so I don't really care. Someone said, would you fight Rah? She's a hater. No, I would not fight Rah. First of all, she's like 30 years older than me. And second of all, no. And I really don't have a reason to fight her. Like, that's so stupid. I mean, if she wanted to, like, I think, didn't she just, like, come at Jason Lee? Didn't she walk up to Jason Lee or something? Was that her? Was that her? Somebody said, take that shot, Gary. Why y'all want to see my messed up ass weave? People be talking about me wearing a bonnet, too. Like, why do y'all want me to just have my hair be out and messed up? Like, this what y'all want? This what y'all want from me? Like, what? Somebody said, but you want to fight Natalie. I never said I want to fight Natalie. No, I did say I want to fight Natalie a couple years ago. I mean, I would fight Natalie. But that's just a lot of like old her talking mess. You know? Like, I'm supposed to be grown and changed, but sometimes I just be wanting to, you know? Was that, Akbar? Was that Akbar? Or was that the other girl? Y'all should do a boxing match. Get paid to fight. Honestly, if I had to fight Natalie, I just would want to fight her regular. I don't want to box. Because first of all, that girl is hella big. And I just lost hella weight. Now we're nowhere near the same weight. She's big. She might put all her weight into them boxing gloves. I'd rather just fight a regular. Sorry, that's funny. That's funny. Would you invite Stunna Girl on your podcast? Yes, I would love to have Stunna Girl on my podcast. I don't know if she would do it, but because she's cool with people I don't fuck with. So, yeah, I don't know. She's cool with Natalie. But yeah, I would have Stunna Girl on my podcast. I like Stunna Girl. I like her music. And yeah. Some said Natalie lost weight. Not as much as me. She ain't this snatch, no. Nah, I don't even really like, honestly, like, just being real, like, I know it's just like years of beef and like issues with this girl, but currently in this moment, when I talk mess about Natalie, I don't really feel any anger behind it because I'm just not riled up. I just don't really feel it. Like, I just don't really care. I just be being funny because it's funny. And I'm gonna be funny towards her because she's crazy. How did you lose the weight? Everybody always is asking me that. I already told y'all how I lost the weight, and it's not a good way. Like, I just quit eating as much. Who's Justin's new girlfriend? I don't know about him having a new girlfriend. He probably has the same girlfriend that he'd be saying is not his girlfriend. If he has a new girlfriend, I don't know who it is. What are you eating? Will you tell us? I'm eating the same foods, just less. Ugh. Did you do drugs to lose weight? No. I don't like drugs. She doesn't talk about her teeth anymore. No, I'm giving y'all updates on my teeth. I do almost every time I'm on live. It's the same how it's always been, so it's not really no update. Someone said, just lying, you and Ozempic, girl, stop playing. Girl, I just told y'all how I lost the weight. I quit eating as much. I've said it like 5-6 times. Pill popper? I'm not a pill popper. I do not pop pills. What the hell? Look how tan my hand is compared to my face. Like, my face is so white. My face never gets darker. How much weight did you even need to lose? Like 10 pounds. So far I was 171. I'm 159 right now. And I'm trying to get to 155. Somebody said she got Ozempic face. The same girl. Y'all, I don't have Ozempic face. I had to get masseter Botox in my face for my pain, for my jaw issues, for my teeth issues. I've already talked about this as well. This is why my face looks slimmer. I don't even think my face looks slimmer because I've lost weight. I really just think it looks slimmer because of the masseter Botox. And then now I look back on my face and it was so big. And I'm like, oh my God, I should have got this. But I didn't even get the masseter Botox for cosmetic, like to look anyway. I really just got it for pain because I was trying to avoid getting this thing done at the TMJ specialist. And they were like, for like a temporary fix, you could just go get masseter Botox. So I went to go get masseter Botox and yeah. So did the Botox work? My husband has TMJ. Yes, the Botox did work. If y'all know anything about TMJ issues, y'all know that masseter Botox is a huge thing that a lot of people use for it. But people learned about it and they use it for their face to look skinnier. Somebody said acupuncture can help. I've already done acupuncture, a bunch of sessions, and it would help me for maybe about a week, and then it would go away. So that's why I did the masseter Botox. Yeah, you can also get Botox for headaches. How often do you have to get the Botox? I only got it once so far, and I got it like 4 months ago. When the pain starts coming back, I'll probably get it again. And yeah. Some said these comments are crazy. I know. People are nuts. But it hasn't really gone away. So I'm still using it. I don't need to get anything new. Hi. Gabapentin works best for that pain. So I actually was prescribed gabapentin as well, and it didn't do anything for me. So no, that's not in all cases. I already had that. It didn't do anything for me except for make me fat. Gabapentin made me so hungry. I was eating up a storm. How are you and Stefan Diggs? I don't know why y'all keep trying to bring him up and say stuff on here and be funny. And there's just, why do y'all always bring that man's name up? Orion needs a new father. I'm ready to step up to the plate. He don't need no daddy. I'm his mom and his dad. Okay, everybody's asking me about the hurricane. Obviously, I'm in LA, so the hurricane is supposedly supposed to hit LA. But I think because in your podcast, it alluded that he was the guy you were talking to again. I just feel like if I don't say somebody's name, then what is the point of, like, bringing them up? Like, obviously, the people that I deal with and have dealt with for years, it's private to me. The people that y'all can, like, I let y'all know about, y'all know about. I talk about it. I tell y'all their names. I'm okay with that. Like, I just don't understand why y'all bring up these men's names. Like, if I don't bring it up, why y'all bring it up? Like, it's just annoying. I don't have no problem talking about. You don't bring them up because they don't claim you. Just be for a winter stop. Am I in a relationship? Why do y'all think that a woman's end all is she wants to be claimed? I don't claim nobody I date. Like, I don't claim nobody. Y'all know who I claim. For the most part, y'all know who I've dated in the past. And that's it. Y'all know my thoughts on Instagram relationships. I don't do Instagram relationships. I don't post men on my damn Instagram page. It's my Instagram page. If anything, y'all might get a story. Y'all might get a hint if it's going well. But y'all know how I am with relationships. They could be here today and gone tomorrow. It's strict as hell. I'm Judge Judy. Hi, O3 Greedo. Because I see y'all keep saying his name. O3. I'm crying. You're shadow banned? Yeah, no, honestly, I am. The algorithm be hating on me. She said she'll only... You know what? The reason why I don't post men that I date, I really only don't like to claim men that I actually like and have feelings for. Because I don't like hearing stories, and I don't like people, like, connecting me to them for hella long. You know, like, because, like, as y'all know, like, I'll deal with people for years on and off. Like, you know? So when we off, I don't want nobody coming to me and like, telling me anything. Like, I don't need to know nothing. So that's another reason why I don't like to do anything or say nothing public. Somebody said, Greedo, get on the podcast. Yeah, come on the pod if you want to be on an episode. And then also, somebody said, Winter, you be flying over the world for dick appointments, though, so why haven't you got a ring? Please answer. What? Do I be flying all over the world for dick appointments? That's crazy. I didn't know I was doing that, but thank you for letting me know. I have not met my husband yet. That's why I don't have a ring. When I have a ring, when I meet my husband, I'll get a ring. And I'll work on that just for y'all. But I don't even know if I want to get married. I kind of do, but I don't know. Somebody said she definitely do. Who do I be flying across the world for? What are y'all talking about? Who do I be flying across the world for? Somebody said she literally at the airport every week. Yeah, babe. I'm a bitch with a life. Get one. I'm international. I be having things to do. I be having trips to take. I know you don't, because you sit in your little sweaty ass room all day and be sitting on the internet talking about people. That's not my life. I don't know nothing about that life. I be on flights. Like, I have friends and things that I be on flights. Like, I don't know what y'all want me to say. Like, y'all want me to just sit in my house? When I date people, I'll travel to go see them. Yes, because I really don't be dating people in LA. Dating is trash in LA. I have flown across the country. Country. Oh, yeah, definitely have flown across the country. I have flown to different countries before. Because I've dated other people in different countries. But, like, can you say the same? No, you probably ate somebody down at your local store. Y'all have a little local life. And, okay, that's just not something I do. Someone said, why are you in a bad mood today? Because people keep playing with me today. Y'all, look at Orion. Hold on. He's like burrowing into me. He knows I'm irritated. Somebody said, get a dating show. I don't want a dating show. Because honestly, if I had a dating show, I really wouldn't want to date nobody on the show. Some said they don't want to cuff you or what. That is the most crazy thing I've ever heard. Why would a man not want to cuff me? Like, what are y'all talking about? Usually I just end things between, like, in relationships, because I already told you I'm strict as hell. I don't really put up with stuff. So I usually end things between people. I don't really remember if there was any a time where somebody ended things with me. Somebody said, because you've been with a lot of men. Who I been with? Y'all don't know everybody who I've dated. I can count on one hand how many people y'all know that I've dated. Have I dated more people than that? Yes, but y'all don't know that. Someone said, damn, that fake account is taking so badly. LOL, why are you here? I know, they just be hating y'all. But honestly, like, as much as I really do keep all my dating private, I do look back and I'm like, damn, I should have just used these motherfuckers how other girls do, because girls love, like, using the guys that they date for, like, clout. And I never do that. Like, you know, I never do that. I should have did it. I should have done it. But that's just not my style. Like, you know. But I'd be like, damn. These hoes be kind of smart a little bit. But it's just not my thing. I just rather be linked to myself for real. If you was really with an actor like you claim, you would post them. I'm not with an actor. I don't date an actor. I've never dated an actor in my life. They could never make me hate you. Her man lives in NY, of course she flies. Y'all really just be saying anything on here. Who's the coolest person you know? Him. Would you date anybody in the rap industry? If so, who? I don't know. I don't think so. Rappers do be in my DMs, but I don't really go for rappers. It's just too much of a crazy lifestyle. Like, I like when men gotta clock in somewhere and like I know where they at. Like, I know where he at. He at work right now. Not like clock in 9 to 5. But the guys that I have dated will have like a job. You know? They gotta go to work. And that's why I've dated the people that I've dated in the past. Like, I just feel like if I was to date a rapper, it's just too much. Like, the studio can't go for it. Shows, I really don't like that. Groupies, can't do it. Music videos, like, I don't know. I just can't do it. It's just too much. Like, you gotta be in the studio till 4 a.m. Don't like that. And I don't want to be a hater and like make you like, you know. I like men who do their work in the day and come home at night. But I do want a rock star boyfriend, so I just don't know how that's gonna work. All men are embarrassing though, so it's like, really, can you win? You can't win. Somebody said you got to be real strong to date a rapper. And I am pretty strong because I've dated some men for the streets for sure. Y'all know. I do love a hoe. But nah, it's just too much, bro. I'm just not there. Like, maybe if he was like a rapper in the house, or if he was already so big of a rapper that he didn't really have to do much, like, you know. Orion, I don't want to pet you right now. Have you ever had a threesome? Why are y'all asking me this? I already answered these questions on episode 4 of the podcast. We got real nitty gritty. What are you doing tonight? I'm going to dinner with my homegirls, and then we're going to Soho House. Because that's just the type of life I live. Okay? And the hurricane's supposed to come tomorrow, so yeah, we're just, doing that. So do you want a rapper? What do you want? Because corporate men don't want a ghetto woman. I don't want a corporate man. And I'm not ghetto. I can be ghetto. But I'm not. I'm a grown-ass woman. Okay? Yes, my podcast is on YouTube. It's under Winter Blanco, or we got all the links in my bio. I date a lot of different type of guys, though, so I don't know. I'm just reading y'all comments. Yeah, I'm a little hood. Ghetto is far-fetched. But even then, I tried to not. Somebody said, well, then why do you carry yourself so ghetto? This same page has been, how do I carry myself ghetto? Literally, what's ghetto about me? There's nothing ghetto about me. I'm just all bad bitch. Like, what are you talking about? What would you say your style is? What would you say your style is? I don't really have a style. Honestly. Y'all know I can't dress. Hi, Rhythm. I know, it's the same page, y'all, that keep saying all that hating that shit. They're bored. I don't really care, though. Somebody said, Winter, text my baby daddy. I need to see if he respond. Yo, I'm crying because since I DM'd that girl's boyfriend, everybody's like, do mine. I need to see if he responds. Nah, I don't want to do that. Somebody said, she's from Richmond. We always have some hood in us. Like I'm saying, it's always there. But I don't try to present myself like you were trying to say. Have you ever hooked up with Rhythm? Rhythm. Are you still on here? Rhythm. That's for Rhythm to answer. Richmond, Virginia? No, Richmond, California. I'm crying. I'm a California girl. Bro, Orion is so clingy, bro. He just needs to be by me. Is Orion 8? Orion's like 7, or I think he's about to be 8. Orion doesn't have a birthday because I got him off Craigslist, but I think he's about to be 8. I can't believe he's 8. Like, he doesn't feel 8. Like, I just don't know what I would do without him in my life. Like, I swear. I really don't. Someone said, you're not reading my comments for a reason. I didn't see your comments. Someone said, please don't text mine. He's gonna fold. I'm crying. Wait. My nose is so damn big, y'all. It's been pissing me off lately. Like, my freaking nose, bro. Give him a B-day. I think he was born in November. Like, I did calculations one time, and I think he was born in November. But, like, we don't have a day. I wish I knew his birthday. Do I still have Violet? Yeah, she's right here. Look, hold on, let me flip my camera. Y'all, and yes, I got my lash bed out. Because my lash girl be coming to my house and doing my lashes, and I still haven't put it up. This is how I smile at people when I walk past them on the street. How you doing? How you doing today, bud? Hey. How old is Violet? Okay. Somebody said, damn, you can see right through your house, old lady. You can't see through my house because I have the stuff on my windows so that you can't see through my house. I can see out, but they can't see in. Okay? Use your brain. Use your brain. Use your brain. And not old lady, damn. I am old now. I don't really care, though. Have you ever hooked up with a van? No. Do your neighbors recognize you from BGC? Yes. Oh, God. Just got a stomach cramp. Which cat did you have first? Orion. I've had Orion for like 8 years. There's no me without him. Did the girl with the Ring camera ever bother you again? No. I had basically caught her outside and basically was like, don't ever do that shit again. And that was it. I'm crying. Orion being off Craigslist is the most fitting thing. His daddy Craig. For really though, his daddy's name is Craig List. Mr. Craig List. That's his daddy's name. So you had him since a baby. I had him when he was like 6 months. So he wasn't a tiny kitten, but he was a kitten. Are you considering moving out of LA? Not really. How much is your bills every month? I think like $15,000 to $20,000. Last time I checked, too damn much. Too damn much. Honestly. LA is just they be just taxing, bro. I'm over it. Can you show Orion? He's licking his balls right now. So we said $15,000 a month for what? I actually have to pay more than that because obviously I have to live every month too. But rent, car, people asking me for money. I have debt stuff that I pay off. Hella shit on auto pay. I don't know. Just that's the last time I checked. It's actually not that bad because a lot of people pay way more than that. But it's just a lot. How much is your rent? Too damn much. Get Ryan on the potty. I do want her to be on the pod. Someone said, how you rich but still in debt? Well, I'm not really in debt, but it's just things that I'm like paying off for credit stuff. Someone said I thought it was a mortgage. No, I did not buy my house. I have a townhouse. And I do kind of want to buy a house, but also I think I might just wait until I'm like, I don't know. It's just too much. Who's Tony Tempo? That's funny because I thought y'all would know who that is, but nobody's really, well, people have guessed it, but not many. Are you going to buy a house in LA? I've looked into it, but I don't know. Probably when I do buy a house, it probably will be in LA, but maybe having some trash houses out here for like $2 million. And I'm just like, do I really want to do that? I don't know. The market gonna have to crash or something. Whatever it's called. My mom be like, buy a house, buy a house, buy a house, so all the time. And I'm like, girl, take a breath. Give me a minute. Oh my God. Yeah, the only reason why I came on this live right now was because I wanted to get off Twitter because it was just too much mess. And I was like, let me get up off here because I just know I'm going to keep responding to these people. So let me just get off. Does your mom pressure grandkids on you? She doesn't pressure them on me, but she does want me to have kids. And we do talk about it, like, quite a bit. Did you find out why you have sensory issues? No. Still trying to get a neurology appointment. Somebody said, let me guess the number you're thinking of. Okay, go. Where's your sister? My sister's in the Bay Area. Do you think you'll have kids soon? I'm not in a relationship, so no, I don't. Y'all are all wrong with the number guesses, by the way. Some said, I'm at work getting paid to watch you, period. Do you miss living in the Bay or not? No. It's boring as hell in the Bay Area. Why did your brother get locked up? Because he committed a crime. Do the crime, do the time. Y'all are all wrong with the numbers. Not one person has guessed it. Someone said, Winter, what's your Twitter? I want to read the argument. Rob him, sis. That's what it is. That's my Twitter. I know everybody keeps saying bring Stunna Girl on the pod. I would. It's too boring in the Bay. It was good being raised there, but I don't know how people still live out there. I'd be like, damn. I'm crying. Do you eat Bucci? Sometimes. I'm crying. I want a BBL. How bad is the pain? It's a 10 out of 10. Winter, should I get wine drunk tonight or no? Yes, you should. Why not? Bring your mom on the pod like background just voice. What y'all want her to talk about? Everybody keeps saying bring your mom on the pod. My mom is hella funny. But what do y'all want her to say? Should I go beat my BD up in front of his girlfriend just because? No. No, you should not. Talk about raising you? If my mom had to talk about raising me, she would say it was very hard. She would say she thought I had defiant disorder. She's told me that. She just recently told me that the other day, but I already knew that. She thought I had defiant disorder because I literally never listened to anything that anybody said ever. And I was really hard to raise. And we did not like each other when I was little, when I was younger, teenager, growing up. So, yeah. Do you ever talk to your dad? No. I do not. Would you ever do a game show? I would do a game show. Are you bipolar? No. How did y'all rekindle your relationship? Me and my mom, how did we rekindle our relationship? I don't know, I just got older. We don't really get along when we're together for too long though. And yeah. What does your mom think about your success? She's shocked by it. She's told me she's shocked. She thought I was going to be a drug addict. I'm not joking. She thought I was going to be a drug addict and a 304. Is what she has told me in the past. But she supports me. My mom saw growing up. What's your mom's zodiac sign? My mom's a Pisces and I'm a Taurus. She said she's expensive. I could afford it. But I just always think of that line when I say that. Yeah, my mom really did think that. What's a 304? It's a hoe. How does your mom feel about surgery? My mom never wanted me to do any surgery. But every time I got surgery, she was there for me. Because she's a nurse and she wanted to make sure that I was being safe and good. Some say you are a 304 though. Fair. Sure. I'm a 304. Sure. Whatever you say. Yes, my mom is an RN. Will there be a book number 3? You're gorgeous and I love behind the legs. Thank you. And I don't think there will be a third book, but there might, but probably not. I don't know. Probably not though. If so, not for hella long. Pisces and Taurus be compatible, but both stubborn. Yeah, me and my mom just don't naturally get along. When's her birthday? Mine's March 8th. And my daughter's 2/2. My mom's birthday is March 9th. Was writing a book difficult? Yes. It's a lot of work. Did your mom ever want you to be in the medical field like her? No. My mom didn't even have the option to want me to be in the medical field because I did not finish high school. I did not go to college. I immediately became a stripper when I was 17 years old. My mother knew there was no hope for me to ever be in the medical field. So she never cared to ever bring that up to me. My mom never spoke to me about, like, what do you want to do when you grow up? We didn't have that kind of relationship. I just figured it out. I figured everything out on my own. Get Sukihana on the podcast. She's too much and unfiltered. I actually really like Sukihana. I would love if she came on the podcast. And I think she's starting a new path, which I love for her. Pisces are very avoidant. Yes, my mom is very avoidant. Very. Like, my mom is so avoidant. I'll tell you guys this story. So I grew up with her having like this one homegirl with like 2 sons, and I used to always like kick it with the sons, and I would call them my cousins. And a couple years ago, one of them passed away, and my mom doesn't talk to the friend anymore. So I found out the son passed away, so I called my mom, and I was like, hey, Mom, like, you know, your old friend, da-da-da. And she's like, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. And it's so funny because I'm exactly the same way. Like, with anything. Like, if people call me and be like, oh, my God, do you still talk to so-and-so? I'll be like, nope, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Please don't tell me. I don't want to know. People know that when they tell me things, they just have to spit it out. Because if you, like, say something like that, that's going to give me anxiety, I will not want to know. I will not answer your calls. I will not respond to your texts. I do not want to know. I'm not the type of person that like goes looking for stuff and like researching stuff. I don't want to know anything bad at all. At all. Even when I be finding out, like, people I know, if they passed away, if somebody calls me, I'll be like, no, don't tell me, no. And then they'll tell me. And then, yeah. Like, I just don't like to know things. I like living in the dark. Was your mom always single after your father and never dated? My mom did date, but I didn't like people who my mom dated. And I'm very protective over my mother. So she just don't tell me nothing like that. And also my mom doesn't really like people being in her house. My mom likes being single. She thinks men are annoying. She just don't. She thinks they're like a waste. Someone said, where are you? I'm at home. I'm chilling. Do you wear your jewelry all the time? Yes. I make sure that jewelry that I get is jewelry that I can wear 24/7 in the shower, to sleep, everything. What are you wearing tonight? I don't know. And that's funny because my homegirl just texted me the same thing. She's like, what are you wearing tonight? I don't know, y'all. Workout routine. I don't have a workout routine. Hi, Blueberry. Hi. Where's the kitties? They're right here. Orion's here and Violet's at the end of the couch asleep. Always. She's always asleep.